What's up, guys? It's your boy, The Tiger, here at the Tiger Channel. I got the co-host
Kenny the Lion.
right here next to me from Tri-State Coasters. How you doing today?
Good.
The date is April 8th, 2020, and here we go. Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed the intro. It's the same as always. It hasn't changed at all. Did you use the new intro in the subscriber video? No, that's a no. Thank you.
What?
Did you use the new intro on the subscriber video
Which one?
with the confetti?
No.
I spent an hour making that, ladies and gentlemen.
I got your tiger roar on that.
There's always been a tiger roar.
Not on all of them.
Okay. Anyways, like we said, the date is April 8th, 2020. That means we are exactly 4 days from Easter. So this is the Easter special. This will premiere Easter Sunday in the morning. I just gave him a deadline. The coaster video should have been up yesterday, but it wasn't. Editing takes a while, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not hating on him too much. It does take a minute. Have you even started on it?
Hmm?
Okay, he started on it. Positives. But anyways, we are here at the Tiger Channel. We have a storm coming up on us, so if you see the lights just randomly cut out, you see a flashlight come to turn you off, that's obviously the end of the episode. So
Because we're running and screaming because we're reenacting Twister.
we are under a tornado warning. Watch. We're under a tornado watch and a severe thunderstorm warning. And it's knocking on our back door. So we're going to try to get this thing kind of quickly.
Giggity.
Easter Sunday. Do you know what Easter Sunday is actually about?
Jesus.
That's all you got? Jesus. It's the resurrection of Jesus Christ if you are Christian. But that is
Because they rolled the stone away.
You want me to put a stone on the table, ladies and gentlemen. Please silence your cell phones. But it is about the resurrection of Jesus Christ if you are a Christian. If not, you probably celebrate the pagan side of things with the Easter bunny, the eggs, the candy.
Begging people.
Do not egg people. That's not what Easter eggs are about.
They're not Easter eggs. Real eggs.
No. And to be honest, I never really understood the Easter egg. I've never gotten that. Because does a bunny have eggs?
No.
Easter bunny, eggs.
You take some from the Easter rabbit. The bunny takes it from the rabbit.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
No, not really.
But if you know the origin of the Easter bunny and the Easter eggs, put it in the comments below. We'll do a video on it. We'll have fun with it. But now let's talk about some Easter activities.
Quarantine.
you do have the quarantine, that is correct. And with the quarantine, there is some churches that are doing an Easter Sunday service at the drive-in or outside or, on webcam. So check with your local church. They might be doing something online. You're not helpful in this video at all.
So what are we talking about?
Easter activities.
None. Can't go nowhere, can't do nothing.
You can still make an Easter basket for your kids. You can still celebrate at home. That's why we're having this segment. Because if everybody could just go everywhere, we wouldn't need this segment of the episode. Giving people ideas to do for Easter
Give your little hellions Easter baskets so they can throw them and beat their siblings with them.
Okay, that doesn't happen.
You didn't grow up with my brother.
You fill the Easter basket with candy.
Mm-hmm.
And they eat the candy.
They take the candy out, then the basket becomes a weapon.
I don't know what traditions you had as a child, but that's not how it goes.
Wasn't tradition. It's called an angry brother.
Facts. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we got new mugs, so you won't see the glass jars anymore. They've been retired. Stop burping in the episode. Actually get involved. Like, you're usually into this, and what, is it because I'm not your channel?
No, we're free balling. I'm not good at this.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Kenny the Lion here, who hit 600 subscribers. I don't know how many he paid for, but he got them. It's going to be a running joke with you that you pay people off. It's good. Stop burping in my video. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we're having fun. This is an Easter special, and that's what we wanted to do with all the holidays.
Hey, nobody.
That was random. But anyways, that's what we want to do with the holiday episodes. We want to have fun. We want to show you guys that we're just as human as you are and have just as much as fun as you do.
And if you get a chance, go to Sonic and get their new Reese cone. It's delicious. I've had it 4 different times in the last 3 days.
We are not endorsed by Sonic in any way, shape, or form.
Just a fat guy.
Stop burping on the film!
It came out of nowhere.
But more Easter activities. You can also do an inside Easter egg hunt. I saw a guy post that online the other day. And
do an inside Easter egg war.
What is up with you and egging people? There's not to be eggs inside. Like, it's not real eggs, bro.
You know, you take the plasticky eggs, you fill them with like candy, like Nerds or like Reese Pieces or M&Ms and stuff.
No. Be grown up about it. Mature up a little bit for me here.
No.
But you can have an inside Easter egg hunt. I saw a guy do that the other day online. Online. He showed like where you could hide the eggs and stuff. It's actually pretty clever.
Attic.
He did not use the attic, thank God. You never know what's in an attic. That's going to be our next video. Kenny's going to explore his attic.
He on crack. He on crack. Even if I could fit in the attic, not going in the attic. I've seen The Shining and The Ring. No, thank you.
I just picture it being like that creepy Geico commercial where the guy turns on the attic light and is swinging and it's just nothing but a bunch of ventriloquist dolls staring back at him. And he turns on and goes, nope. You good? Did you already chug all your... That's why you're burping like an idiot. He chugged. But, another thing you could do an outside Easter egg hunt.
You can play the piano and sing with your children.
You can do that.
Easter hymns.
Yeah.
Or read the Bible.
You could read Bible verses, yeah.
Or paint.
Or paint.
Draw.
You could dye eggs.
I promise I'm not high. It might seem like I'm staring out at nothing, but I'm staring at a candy cane across from me. Keeps grabbing my attention. But I'm not high.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the studio is in the basement of my townhome. We actually have a decent, studio wall, studio setup. Got studio lights. That's why it's so bright.
Just by the way, do we cast shadow?
We do, but you can't really tell it on the film because of the mixture of the two angles. This lights us up so strong here that on the film you can't really see behind us. I mean, you can see my hand probably.
Speaking of the storm coming, isn't there a song called like Calm Before the Storm or something?
I've heard of Riders of the Storm. Riders of the Storm.
What's the saying? It's like a saying, a song.
There is the saying that says the calm before the storm. That's why it was so calm outside when we hung up eggs. Which we added to the Easter decorations if you're a part of the Tiger Snapchat. If you're not, you're lame.
This guy didn't even know I snapped about him. Little friend.
If you're part of the Lions Snapchat, which is your Snapchat connected to your YouTube? I haven't done mine that way yet because I have a lot of weird moments of my Snap, and I'd like to have like my YouTube Snap on a separate phone than my personal phone.
I have my Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram. I have my personal ones there too, because like, even though like I have the professional like YouTube side of things, like to give people the opportunity to like know me for me versus like looking at a camera.
My Instagram, ladies and gentlemen, that's on the Tiger channel. It has been it was originally my personal one. So if you see that I follow someone that you wouldn't expect, it's probably from back in high school when I was an idiot and hit follow to anything that I thought was attractive. Facts.
Hookers.
Probably. We all know that high school kid that's, you know, every guy, every girl, every parent, every child knows. Well, certain aged children know. Now, when you hit high school, you got 3 things on your mind. I'm not going to say what those 3 things are, because we are a professional Snapchat, but our professional YouTube. Getting there. But to each its own. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we forgot this part at the beginning. The Grizzly Bear is obviously not here with us today.
He died. Someone hunted his ass and skinned him.
No. The Grizzly Bear is not with us today. He had a schedule conflict and wasn't able to make it for filming today. We hope to have him on another episode shortly. I'm also going to invite the little ducky, Mark, to the channel at some point. But I'm thinking of doing exploring my attic with Mark, because we did that at the old apartment before I had YouTube, and we found some interesting stuff. Some very interesting stuff. So we'll do an exploring the attic with Marky Mark, or Little Ducky, or all the different names he has. He's a good friend of ours. He's been a friend of ours for years. Oh gosh, I've been
Sure, Spirit Guy can get him in the attic.
Yeah, he'll still fit. We've been friends for 9 years. 9 years. Not you and him. Me and him. You've been friends with him for 5, 6.
About that.
About 5 or 6 years. He's a good friend of ours. Good friend. If you are on my Snapchat, you saw where I snapped about 2 weeks ago, where me, you, and him were chilling in the car waiting on his wife to get off work, and I took a snap, but the 3 amigos are back. And then I think I changed it to the boys are back or something like that.
That's a cat.
Yeah, that's my cat. That's my black cat, Banks. He likes to, remind me that he's alive. Hi, buddy boy. This is Banks. He's a solid black cat.
How about it?
Hi, buddy.
I don't want to see your pooper.
You gonna go back down now? Kenny's gonna make you go back down. But that's Banks. So if you ever hear a really awkward meow, like you just heard, it's Banks.
And if you hear a cat pipe, it's Banks and the gray cat. Stone.
Yeah. I got 4 cats. I got Stone, which is solid gray. Her original name was Tombstone because I'm a Halloween kid, and my mom told me I had to change it. And that's how Banks does my name. Facts. Hi,
And
buddy.
he has Garfield.
Solid orange. And then you have Clark, which is tiger
He's not
stripe.
solid orange.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he
He's
is.
striping.
Orange. It's dark orange and light orange.
But
That
he's
is
not
solid
just,
orange.
He's not just orange. He's 2 different shades of orange.
Still orange.
Wait, are his paws orange?
Yeah.
Even between them?
Yeah.
Clark's weird though.
What?
He's just got like...
Clark is 3 different colors. He's got a little bit of brown, a little bit of black, a little bit of white. And Clark and Banks showed
He's all
up.
the races.
He's like a panda. But no, Clark and Banks showed up on my doorstep. Actually, kind of creepy. So I'm gonna pull out my trustly booklet. The book. The book of names. Have you ever seen anything with that in it?
I've seen the Book of God.
The book of God? I've never seen that one.
The Bible.
Oh. Stop slapping the table!
We will give away 2 $10 gift cards of the person that we pick's choice. People, not person. People. Because I said 2.
Okay. How are they gonna enter into the drawing? Do they got a comment on the video?
That's one way.
Okay, you guys gotta put I love tigers in the comments. And we'll pick 2 people.
No. You need to comment below Brenny.
Yes, Brinny, BRINNY Industries is what we have named our collaborative editing, filming, and just because we're all under the same editing system. We're all under the same. Excuse me.
I think his ghost just came to
Like,
see us.
if he's editing mine, editing his, filming mine, filming his, filming here, filming there, and we're like collaborating to really help each other's channels and be beside each other all the way through.
You don't help me with nothing.
I do too help you.
What did you help me with on my channel?
I told you about that farm closing.
That's a farm.
It's an amusement farm.
That's a farm.
It's an amusement farm.
It's a farm.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
But anyway.
But I tell you about certain things. I've always given you insight about King's Island.
3 steps.
3 steps.
Number 1. Comment the word Brenny.
BRINNY.
Number 2. Tell us how long you've been following the channel.
Bingo! If you've been there, if you've been the A1 since day 1, you're automatically at the top of the list. Not just playing.
Number 3. Tell us your favorite video and why, and what you would like us to do next.
And a 4th step, you have to subscribe to both channels.
My bad.
Who is it?
My girlfriend.
But you have to subscribe to Tri-State Coasters and to the Tiger channel to win the gift card.
We'll give it a week, and
we'll give it more than a week. We'll give you 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And it's not going to be whoever does it first. We're going to put the names that comment in a name generator, and be random. But it's going to be 2 of you.
What we're going to do is we're going to take all the names that comment up until we film the episode for the giveaway, which will be 2 Sundays from Easter. 2 Sundays. So it's 12 plus 14, 26. So April 26th is when we will draw the names. Every name that comments that does exactly as we say will get thrown into a hat, and we will draw it live on an episode. And we will email you from your email and send you the gift card.
Well,
Are we going to do an e-gift card, or are we going to send them an actual gift card?
whichever they prefer. Whatever makes it easy on them.
Well, we'll ask you if you want an electronic or if you want an actual piece of plastic sent to you.
I mean, if worst comes to worst and you want it sent to your Facebook or PayPal or something can be worked out.
Yeah.
That's how I did my first giveaway, was through Facebook.
You did a giveaway?
Yeah. What's ours?
What?
Did we do 2.5 or 2.10?
$210.
Yeah.
Not $210. 2 $10 gift cards.
Yeah, you under me, but start somewhere.
Yeah.
I did. My first giveaway was 2 $25 gift cards. We're gonna die.
1 second. Look at that. That is important. Alert to the emergency, urgency, immediate.
Okay, we need
tornado
to
in
bring
the
this
area.
mother downstairs.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, the episode's now over. Thank you, and I'm going to do the closeout real quick. All scheduled topics are now completed. I hope you enjoyed your time with us today. Wish everybody safe, happy Easter from the Tiger Channel and our families. Wish you all the best. We love every single one of you. Remember the message: love, peace, and positivity. See ya. Turn that off. Mom, get downstairs now.